He had confessed that he's had about 10 surgeries over the years. And so you got to wonder about the toll that it's taken on his body. I think that the Super Bowl performance is not something that should really hinder him, but you don't want to go out the way that they went out. I don't know if he could live with himself calling it a career if Sunday was the very, very last football game he ever played.
Travis Kelce's family absolutely adores Taylor Swift and would love to see them walk down the aisle. They've never seen Travis this happy, and honestly, who can blame them? He's been all smiles ever since he and Taylor started dating back in 2023. Remember when he shot his shot at her Eras tour and actually worked? Iconic. But it's not just about Travis and Taylor. Their families reportedly get along great, blending together seamlessly. Sounds like a match made in football pop star heaven, right? While the Kelces might be dreaming of a wedding, Travis has been dodging engagement questions left and right. Let's be real, the timing wasn't ideal. The Chiefs just suffered a brutal Super Bowl loss, and while Taylor was there cheering him on, things got awkward when Eagles fans booed her. Not exactly the perfect moment for a ring reveal. Plus, sports betting companies were literally taking bets on whether he proposed after the game. Imagine the pressure. Even before the Super Bowl chaos, Taylor and Travis were spotted enjoying a quiet dinner at a French restaurant, perhaps savoring some peace before the madness. Now, with the season behind them, will Travis finally pop the question? Or is this love story still in its pre-engagement era? Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Go Taylor!
Go Taylor!
Go Bear! Go Taylor!
See you guys.
Taylor, Brady, Jason, and Kylie, oh my god! How are you guys? Hello.
We have to bribe you to get into the Super Bowl, but not Taylor Swift. She knows someone who can get her a ticket.
As we just discussed, the Kelce family loves Taylor and would love to see Travis pop the question. But there's another important decision on the table: his career. In the most recent episode of his podcast, New Heights, Travis revealed that he hasn't decided to retire just yet. And to be honest, this isn't just about football. Taylor could play a significant role in his decision. The two have reportedly discussed taking their relationship to the next level. And now that the NFL season is over, they're finally spending some alone time. According to a source, they've been planning this break for months and are making the most of it.
Damn. It's just life, man.
I think people have been waiting to hear from you since the game Sunday. I mean, you have so many records at this point that this is kind of just another one.
That's the last thing that I care about right now. Going into the game, I felt as confident as I ever felt in going into a Super Bowl or a playoff game or a big game in my life, and that wasn't the reason.
Rumor has it that they may even purchase a property there. Imagine a Swift-Kelce love nest in the middle of Italy. But their travel plans don't end there. They have a world tour planned, which includes stops in England. Apparently, they are going to Lake Chio in Italy because, after all, why can't you go all romance when you're the biggest pop star in the world and NFL icon? After a hectic year, Paris, Asia, Australia, and even the Pacific Islands are obviously making up for lost time.
To happen on the biggest stage sucks. It's a tough pill to swallow. It's hard reality, man. I'm sorry for how it ended, but I have a beautiful life. I have loved ones. Right now, I'm just kicking everything down the road.
As they travel the world and discuss the future, it's becoming increasingly intriguing for this power couple. Will Travis choose to formally end his football career and devote himself full-time to the Swiftie universe? Or will this vacation serve as a rest period before he returns to the field? In addition to being a romantic retreat, Travis and Taylor's trip to Europe provides a unique opportunity for them to escape the spotlight. As everyone else makes predictions about their future, those closest to them get to witness their love story firsthand.
That he's not going to want to leave off of this. It just comes down to, what does Travis Kelce want to do with his life? He retires and the offers just come flooding in. Well, what does he want to do? Does he want to keep playing football? Does he want to start acting now? Does he want to start hosting shows now? Does he want to do dramas now? Does he want to do comedies now?
During her participation on the Call Her Daddy podcast, Kylie Kelce revealed how early Travis's family knew about their relationship, which has been all in on Taylor since the beginning. Kelly joked that she and Jason received the news jointly before to the couple's official debut, adding that they were aware of it before Taylor's first public Chiefs game appearance in September 2023.
Tell you guys that he was dating Taylor Swift. I'm assuming like your family was like told this in some capacity at some point,
We were
right?
not. I will say we knew before everyone else knew.
Okay. Did Jason tell you? It didn't hit the group chat.
No, it did not hit the group chat. Jason and I found out together.
She eventually met Taylor at that same game, and they clicked right away. It turns out that the two had more in common than simply their relationship with Travis. They both spent their childhood vacationing in the same New Jersey seaside towns. Kelly raved about their summers spent together at Stone Harbor and the sea, demonstrating their strong bond right away.
You and Taylor meet, obviously, for the first time at the Chiefs and Bills game.
Yes.
Was that the first time you guys met?
Yes.
Why?
There was like all of this stuff leading up to it about, well, why haven't they met? People are deeply disturbed by this. They're avoiding each other. I'm not avoiding anyone. I'm more than happy to meet someone, especially someone that Travis is dating. And she's busy.
Just a little.
It's just so silly to me that that's like the storyline. I didn't meet Travis for probably close to a year.
Right.
When Jason and I were dating, so her family was like Sea Isle, Stone Harbor.
Fun.
We grew up going to the same shore points, and that's like the exact areas that I grew up going to. Gone to Sea Isle City my whole.
But Kelly isn't the only Kelce family member opening up. Travis's dad, Ed, recently shared his thoughts on the relationship, telling Australia's Today show that this offseason could be a game changer for the couple. Without the NFL season, without the Eras Tour, just them alone really connecting more, I think that can only be a good thing, he said. With the Kelce family fully supporting Taylor and Travis and their first real break from their hectic schedules, the big question remains, will this be the moment they take their relationship to the next level? Between family approval, a romantic getaway, and all the time in the world to plan their future, things are definitely getting serious. Now, we just have to wait and see if a ring is the next headline.
Ari has a song with Taylor Swift. Is there any chance we could see a cameo from her during the performance?
To be asked, everyone wants to know.
I know. What's she been like to sit next to?
She's learning much more about football. She's watching football with her dad a lot. She's watching football whenever she can. And I'm thinking, look at you. A year ago, you didn't know a field goal from an extra point, and now you're doing all this football talk. So without the NFL season, without the Eras Tour, just them alone, really connecting more. We get past the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a very good period of time for the two of them. I think that can only be a good thing.
As Travis Kelce takes time to reflect on his future, fans can't help but wonder if Taylor Swift already knows his next move. If her Super Bowl outfit was any indication, she just might. Taylor is known for her subtle Easter eggs, and many believe her game day look was a full circle nod to her first Chiefs game in September 2023. Her white tank top and denim shorts mirrored the iconic debut, while her over-the-knee boots resembled the outfit she wore at the 2024 season opener. Fans quickly speculated that this could be her final WAG fit, a quiet hint that Travis might be ready to walk away from football. Fashion expert Sarah Chappell from Taylor Swift Styled weighed in, calling Taylor's wardrobe choice a double whammy of nostalgic firsts. She pointed out how Taylor's look paid tribute to both the start of her Chiefs journey and the beginning of the past season. With Travis and Taylor preparing for a European getaway, retirement rumors continue to swirl. Now that the NFL season is over, the couple finally has uninterrupted time to focus on their relationship. If Travis truly is considering stepping away from football, it makes sense that Taylor, one of the few people who knows his plans, might have subtly signaled it on game day. Meanwhile, as Travis processes the Chiefs' heartbreaking Super Bowl loss, the Eagles wasted no time rubbing salt in the wound. Philadelphia's defense dominated Kansas City, holding Kelce to just 39 yards. Before the game, Brandon Graham's taunt, 87, "It's headache time," proved prophetic. But the biggest sting came after the final whistle. Eagles safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson took the trash talk to another level, targeting Kelce not just on the field, but online. Shortly after the game, he posted an Instagram story featuring a photo of himself taunting Travis, soundtracked by Murder Business by YoungBoy Never Broke Again. His caption, however, sparked major controversy. Should have stayed with that Thix, many believe this was a reference to Kelce's ex, Kayla Nicole, throwing subtle shade at his current high-profile relationship with Taylor. Fans instantly debated whether the dig was aimed at Swift or simply an attempt to kick Kelce while he was down. Either way, the drama is far from over. With rumors swirling about both his career and relationship, all eyes remain on Travis. Will he hang up his cleats for a new chapter with Taylor, or is this just another off-season of speculation? Fans will be watching closely to see what's next.
According to CJ Gardner-Johnson, he says Taylor Swift is not thick enough.
Like, was he just being fun and like chirping or whatever?
Yeah,
or was he like...
Someone asked him about
Hopefully
it?
it's like that thing, don't be thangin'.
And it caused a visceral reaction from the Swifties, who are firing back with review bombs of his mom's restaurant. It'd be a weird thing to just come out and like say randomly to a news reporter.
New Heights podcast posted a post congratulating the... They had to take it down because Swifties went crazy and lost their mind, but they took the post down. And I have I have the post that they took down. It was like totally normal. They had to delete it, which is weird. Crazy to me.
Nicole and Kelce had a long on and off relationship before officially calling it quits in May 2022. By July 2023, Kelce had moved on with Swift, sparking a whirlwind romance. While the Eagles walked away with their second Super Bowl title, their victory also meant Swift was noticeably absent from the broadcast, a stark contrast to the season's many viral moments of her cheering from the stands. Meanwhile, as Kelce weighed his NFL future, Swift's Super Bowl outfit continued to fuel speculation. With clear callbacks to her first Chiefs game, some believe she was subtly hinting at the end of this chapter. If Kelce was truly considering retirement, it made sense that Swift, one of the few people in the know, might have chosen game day to send a quiet message. Now, with football on pause for the offseason, all eyes remain on the couple's next steps. Will a Super Bowl loss push Kelce toward retirement, or will it fuel another comeback? One thing is certain, both on and off the field, the Chiefs' defeat left an impact. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.